dreads off. My what is and them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beat. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on it. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started.
And those are the starting lineup. Back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
VA technology.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. OG Anunoby out there with Jackson. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. In at forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. Unloads from 13. Connects. The jumper drops.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively. Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Dinwiddie against White. Here's Nurkic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Levine. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And it's Capella with the jam.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility? I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Beal. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Shoots over Levine. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Dinwiddie passes to Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura outside. Shoots over Jackson. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Beal against Levine. Now here's Capella. Outside Levine. Back to Capella. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Capella's got 6.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Capella against Nurkic. Back to Dinwiddie. Hachimura left side. Shoots over Jackson. And Nurkic throws it down.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive boards.
Chicago leading. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Levine with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Capella. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Avdia. Beal against Levine. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Hachimura against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
stellar awareness. From Levine, I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with this relentless athleticism.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Oh, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Wizards have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now here's Gafford, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is. He's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Chicago. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Ball. Back to Harold. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Washington. Bertans checked in for Hachimura. Smith comes in for Afdia. Herder's checked in for Beal. And Maledon subbed in for Dinwiddie. Back to Maledon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Herder. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. So it's Chicago now. 8-point game. Ball outside. He's guarded by Gafford. Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now here's Herder. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Chris, some rookies are now hitting that wall. What advice would you give those young men who are just trying to hold on at this point?
Yeah, I would just tell them, B.A., first of all, stay off your feet as much as possible. You have the license and the freedom to watch the green light, to watch as many movies, to eat as many dinners, to hang out with as many friends as you like, but keep your legs up on the couch. Conserve energy, and give your mom and your dad a call, too. Don't shout out. Don't forget about them. I usually give you some.
2 minutes remaining.
And so here is Chicago. The Wizards making their last shot. And the basket by Harold.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.141 left in the first quarter here.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Ball outside. Pass to Harold. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Maledon, hounded by Ball. Smith against Crowder. Now here's Smith. Up and over Crowder. Got a hand on it.
Big defensive play by Crowder, snuffing him out there.
Ball passes to Harold. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assist.
Ball's got his fourth assist in this one. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And stolen by Harold. Ball outside. 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, this has gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Maladon following the bucket by the Bulls. And again, Washington, no good. Smith against Ball. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. It's good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
The three, Smith gets the three ball to go.
And that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Harold. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some scouts wondered about Harold's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
A big-time effort for Montrezl Harrell, providing a lot of energy for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And growing up in a sporting family.
Oh, Mom said.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here. Here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Jackson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Levine. Here's Jackson. And Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
The Wizards shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Smith passes to Bertans. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Levine. Up top, Jackson. White, the pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bertans. And the 7-footer falls. Levine's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Herter. And it's Chicago with a board. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
Levine against Beal. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Beal's shot is off. Here's Chicago now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. The offensive rebound. Knocked loose. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. And here's Hachimura. Now here's Beal. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
Levine passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nurkic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hachimura. Capella with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Levine passes to Capella. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Beal outside. And again, Washington with a triple. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And every year, Capella seems to up his scoring. Looking hungry. He wants to shoulder more of the offensive load.
White with the steal. And there's the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Bulls call time here.
Chicago timeout. Your Wizards answer.
Gafford, he's checked in for Nurkic. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Up top ball. He's guarded by Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Dinwiddie. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill, a phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Pass to Avdia. Gafford with the ball. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Driving to the basket.
He's such a skillful penetrator. When Ball is attacking a lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
And he makes the first. Well, granted, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes... a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Kept alive. Beal's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Ball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Ball outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Beal. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Ball against Gafford. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Stolen by Ball.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Washington has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Ball outside. Five to shoot. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table, the definition of a pass-first point guard.
Here's Beal driving in. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Ball outside. Pass to Harrell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Well, the Wizards shooting around 35% for the game. The ball's knocked loose. Crowder with a steal. Ball outside. With 2 seconds left. And a two-handed jam.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls on. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
And so it's Chicago, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful.
Allie, as always, thank you. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sport.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Pretty good. Clint Capella putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 2 block shots, and 3 rebounds. It's been... Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. That's the group for Washington right now.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Levine. Six to shoot. And Levine throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
Pass to Avdia. From the top of the key, and he hits the jumper.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Levine. Here's Capella. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
Levine against Beal. Jackson, the pass to Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Washington making some changes. Berger comes in for Avdia. And Maladon subbed in for Dinwiddie. Beal with it. Now guarded by White. Oh, and Jackson with the block. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Pass to Beal. Over Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Zach Levine.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Bertans checked in for Washington. And Beal drops them both.
Wow, a phenomenal talent. I mean, when you think about the competitive flair Beal plays with, it's just awesome.
Levine passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Maladon. He's guarded by White. Herter can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Capella with a block. And he recovers it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Here's Levine. He's got 12. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Maladon. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Come on, get Clint.
Outside Levine. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Maladon. The shot misses. Nice D from Levine.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Inside. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
No, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Gafford, he's checked in for Nurkic. Pass to Gafford. Here's Smith. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here he goes, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane to finish.
The Wizards have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Down low, Gafford. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball with it. 14 points for him. To the inside. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Maledon. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
The dive for the ball. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Washington shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. 15 foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Ball. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Down hard with both hands.
Love watching Ball shoulder the offense like this. I mean, showing off the entire arsenal right now.
So it's Washington now. Here's Maledon. Inside. Here's Gafford. Outside Herter. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
To the middle. Pass to Caruso. Ball against Bertans. Harrell. Maledon grabs the miss.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he gets it back. Herter can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Looking to get it going. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball outside. Down low. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Smith. Outside Bertans. To the middle. Here's Maladon. And a nice finish on the layup. Maladon's got his second bucket on the night.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Smith outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maladon. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end.
Head coach Billy Donovan is much.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Jackson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Assist from.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
White against Dinwiddie. Here's Okafor, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
First one falls, and Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate of the importance of parity. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Back to Okafor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Johnson against Levine from outside the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. White with the steal. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Washington's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Okafor. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Levine against Johnson. From deep. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's got 13 in the second half.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Drops in the 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Johnson against Levine. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Johnson.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Jackson finds Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Fires from the line. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Beal, he's checked in for Washington. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. LaVine against Jackson. LaVine passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, I really like the energy of Cousins. The way he sets pick and rolls with his force to the rim is exactly what you want your center to be doing.
Beal's shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's White. Pass to LaVine. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Cousins against Beal. Now Cousins outside LaVine. Into the lane. And the dunk by LaVine.
As soon as LaVine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Washington's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Beal against White. Beal right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 20.
Yeah, Beal is used to coming up against tough defenses. He welcomes the challenge they present.
Outside LaVine. That three's off the mark. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Jackson. The shot off that time. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
Jackson outside. White against Beal. Pass to Johnson. Jackson against Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Beal. No good that time.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
To the inside, Francis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Third.
You know, Chris,
foul.
recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tipped away. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And when Cousins gets some speed behind him, he can really take off an incredible dunker off the drive.
Beal outside. To the middle. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Knox.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Off target from outside. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Maladone's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're on top. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Outside Levine. This one for 3. They get the rebound. 1:25 left in the final quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Capella, Isaiah Jackson.
Johnson against Levine. From deep. Ooh, basket interference. Smith, he's checked in for Bertans.
Now, into the lineup for your Wizards.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella. Johnson against Levine. Inside, here's Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Pass to Maladon. With the drive. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked